There comes a moment in every empath's life when something breaks inside of them. It's not dramatic or violent, it's quiet, like a switch being turned off. After years of absorbing everyone else's pain, fixing everyone else's problems, and putting everyone else's needs first, they simply stop. The empath has spent their entire life being the safe space for others. They're the friend who always listens, the partner who always forgives, the family member who always gives. They've trained everyone around them to expect unlimited understanding and endless second chances. But empaths feel everything deeper than most people realize. Every harsh word cuts them. Every disappointment weighs on them for weeks. Every betrayal from someone they've helped feels like a physical wound. They absorb not just their own emotions, but everyone else's too. I think the breaking point comes differently for each empath. For some, it's one massive betrayal from someone they've trusted completely. For others, it's a thousandth small disappointment that finally becomes too much. The straw that breaks the camel's back might be something tiny that anyone else would brush off. When an empath snaps, they don't become cruel or vindictive. Instead, they become protective of their own energy for the first time. They start saying no without explanation. They stop responding for every text immediately. They quit being available for everyone else's emotional emergencies. The people around them notice the change immediately. Suddenly, their emotional dumping ground is unavailable. Their free therapist has closed practice. Their reliable source of validation and comfort has boundaries. Many of these people react with anger, confusion, or manipulation. I've observed that this is when the empath discovers who really cared about them versus who was just using them. Real friends respect the new boundaries and check in on the empath's well-being. Users get angry and try to guilt them back into their old role. The snapping isn't really breaking, it's awakening. The empath realizes they've been giving from an empty cup for years. They've been so focused on healing others that they never healed themselves. They've been so busy being needed that they forgot their own needs matter too. This awakening often feels lonely at first. The empath might lose relationships with people who only valued them for what they provided. But this clearing makes a space for healthier connections with people who appreciate them as whole human beings, not just emotional support systems. The day the empath snaps is actually the day they start living authentically. They learn that caring for others doesn't require sacrificing themselves. They discover that healthy relationships involve mutual support, not one-sided giving. In my experience, empaths who go through this transformation become stronger and wiser. They keep their gift of deep compassion, but learn to use it selectively. They help others from a place of choice rather than compulsion, and that makes all the difference.